Okay, I've got to show you this. I haven't turned on the heat yet. See that there? It's off. Look, I'll turn the... See, you can hear it there. I just turned it off again. Yeah, see? So the heat's off. I haven't turned the heat on. The water's... I can put my hand in there. It's warm, but I can put my hand in it. It's not hot or anything. But let me show you. This is about 24 hours now since I did these bottles up. It was around this time yesterday that I boiled the water for these bottles. And look, if I don't know if you can see it or not. Is it going to show? Is there... Well, let me try it here. If you can see the steam. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not on the video. But there's actually a little bit of steam coming out. I don't know if it's going to show up or not. But there's actually a little bit of steam. Anyway. That's just the warmth that's left over in the bottles. Yeah. Pretty wild. Of course, the kettle's cool, and the water in the bottles is warm. So I'm getting a little bit of steam for that reason. Alright, now, let me just strike the match here. Okay, there we go. Strike the match. I love how nothing works. I really do. There we go. We got her now. We got her now. I gotta turn on the flame here. There we go. Alright. Now see, there's the flame. We turn it up. Turn it right up to boil the water. Put the water on there. Alright, there we go. Yeah, hey. There's Rocky. There's Rocky. But that shows just how these bottles hold their heat. Okay, I'm going inside, Rocky. He says, I don't care. He says, I don't care what you're doing. Don't tell me your troubles. That's what he says. He said, I don't care. Don't tell me about it. Okay, there you go. There's more room for you. Now, are you going upstairs or what are you doing? There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, hey, I got these two to do as well. He's a good boy. I love him. I do. I love my Rocky. He's wonderful. Him is wonderful. Him is. Now, we'll see if I might be able to get the steam to show up better on one of these here. Because I don't think it showed on the camera. I didn't see it on the screen, although I could see it with my nude eyes. With my all naked, all the time eyes. Eyes, eyes, eyes. All nude all the time. I could see it with those. I guess you could call that a peep show. Anyway. I do have an odd sense of humor, I know. But let me just get this out here. We'll see this time if we can see the steam when I take the cap off the bottle. Are we going to see any steam? I hope so. Doing this with one hand is not the easiest thing. Okay now. Might we see some steam? Well, I don't know. Maybe not. But, yeah, it doesn't look like it's showing up. I don't actually see any steam coming out of this one, but it feels warm. It's just lukewarm at this point. But still, that's pretty good for like 24 hours. I boiled the water 24 hours ago, so that is still pretty good. That's impressive any way you look at it, that they're putting out any heat at all. You'd think they'd be ice cold by now. You know. Alright, there we go. Anyway, that's it. Let's go down and look and see if our deer has had anything to eat from the big vegetable pile since we were here last. Since we looked last. Let's have a look and see. I hope she has. I love to know that my deer is eating and that she's doing okay. That's one thing I'm going to miss when I leave here is unless my deer follows me wherever I go, I'm going to miss that. I'm going to miss my deer. But anyway, There's, you never know though, maybe she will. But there's the carrots and things. It looks like she has been munching away a bit. It does. Or somebody has been anyway. I'm pretty sure she's living back in there somewhere. But yeah, nice deer anyway. I'm very happy to have her. Well, now can we get this to focus here? I want to see the old apple tree. Look at that. You can see the snow. There's the apple tree. Look at the snow on it. Isn't that pretty? Okay, the snow is still sitting on the apple tree. All right. Anyway, it might be better if she stays here because there's no hunting allowed on this property or on the property behind me here with the people I work for. There is hunting in the immediate area, but not on these two properties. So it might be better if she stays here, but if she follows me somewhere where she might get shot, you know, she's at least relatively safe here. Although we do have coyotes, so that's a danger for her. And but still, she's still safer here than she would be in many places. I want to make it clear I don't have an issue with hunters. And I mean, look, if hunters get her or if coyotes get her, fair game. That's kind of what deer are built for, is to be prey animals and to be eaten by other animals or by man. But still, because I formed an attachment to her, I'd really prefer that doesn't happen. But if it does, like I say, she'll just be serving the purpose she was made for, you know, so I have to look at it that way, you know, and I don't have any issues with